JetBlue has quickly become my favorite airline for flights within the continental US, primarily due to its exceptional service, delicious onboard food, and amazing Mint products. JetBlue Mint offers two premium options, the Suite and the Studio. So what's the difference between these two? And which one should you book for your next flight? Stick around as we dive into the unique features of each product and help you make the best choice for your journey. Let's get started. Both the Suite and the Studio are available on JetBlue's Airbus A321neo aircraft. However, don't make the mistake I did on my first JetBlue flight. Always check which aircraft you're flying on. If you're on an Airbus A321, you'll be sitting in the older Mint products. Make sure the aircraft is Airbus A321neo. Another way to tell if you have the old or new Mint products is by looking at the seat configuration when selecting your seat. If it looks like this, you're in the older Mint products. If it looks like this, you'll be enjoying the latest Mint products on board. So first, let me now introduce you to the Mint suites. There are 14 suites in this narrow-body Airbus A321neo aircraft. As you step on board, the soothing blue lighting immediately catches your attention, offering a calming ambience compared to the bright pink or red lighting of Virgin Atlantic. While the Mint product is labeled as suites, it's important to note that the walls are relatively low, allowing fellow passengers to see you as they walk down the aisle. Additionally, the Mint seats faces the aisle, which can feel a bit awkward when people glancing your way. Despite being a narrow-body aircraft, the Mint suite is more spacious than expected, though not as large as the Qatar Airways Q suite. The suite features impressive details, including a 22-inch wide leather seat by Tuft & Needle that converts into a fully flat bed up to 6 feet 8 inches in length. On the seat, you'll find a bag with sleeping amenities provided by Tuft & Needle. Up front is the 17-inch wide entertainment screen. To get the best viewing experience, pull it out of its lock position. Below the screen is a drawer. This space is perfect for small personal items like jewelry, an iPad, and a phone, and it prevents them from falling during the flight. On the other side, there's a stylish LED lamp that is mounted on a wood-finished wall with a narrow yet lengthy wood-finished counter beneath it. Though not made of real wood, the counter adds a touch of elegance to the suite. Underneath the counter is a tray table that pops out with a slight push of a button. Below the tray table is a uniquely designed small entertainment remote, which I haven't used. To my left is a reading light positioned above the seat control. What I love about the seat control is that you don't need to push it. A simple tap will do the trick. To my right, there's a hook for hanging headphones when they are not in use. Below the hook, you'll find the headset, which I'll discuss in detail later. If you remove the headset, you'll discover a wireless phone charger. Newer business class seats feature wireless phone chargers, such as those found on Hawaiian Airlines 787 aircraft. Unfortunately, I experienced difficulty charging my phone. No matter how I positioned it, it wouldn't charge. I've already covered the Mint suite amenities, so let's explore the Mint Studio. On the A321neo aircraft, you'll find only two Mint Studios, both located in the front row. These seats are the most spacious business class seats offered by any US-based airline. Due to their additional space compared to the Mint suite, they are priced higher, but not by much. For a flight from LAX to JFK, booking with cash will cost at least $200 more than the Mint suite. Now let's take a closer look. The seat in the Mint Studio is identical to the Mint suite, a 22-inch wide leather seat designed by Tuft & Needle that converts into a fully flat bed up to 6 feet 8 inches long. As usual, the sleeping amenities are placed on the seat inside the bag. The additional coach-like area next to the main suite makes the Mint Studio seat unique, providing extra space for relaxation or for a guest to join you during the flight for some chit-chat or dining together. The extra seat is quite wide, though it does not recline or convert into a bed. In bed mode, you can pull out the extra cushion attached to the coach-like seat for more spacious sleeping experience. Let's take a look at what's in front. Next to the door, there's a large 22-inch wide entertainment screen. Similar to the Mint Suite, you have to pull out the screen for a better viewing experience. Unfortunately, I encountered an issue with my screen. It wouldn't stay upright when pulled out from its locked position. And just like in the Mint Suite, there's a drawer right below the entertainment screen, perfect for small electronics and jewelry. There is a power outlet underneath the drawer. Beside the entertainment screen is a lighted storage compartment where you can hang clothes, jackets, or even business suits. It's also great for shoes and laptop. The crew suggested I place my backpack inside the compartment.
Do you know if this can fit in this thing here? Will it fit in
This one? I'm trying to.
But it
maybe
didn't
not.
fit. A good sized mirror is hung on the door as well. In the studio, we got two chic lamps, unlike the suite, which only has one. One lamp is right in front, while the other positioned above the counter. Beneath the front lamp, there's an extra tray table for your guests if you're dining together. Behind the extra seat, there's some storage space for small personal items. There's a special compartment for water bottles, and next to it, you'll find the wireless charging station. I faced a similar issue with the Mint Suite. It was a bit tricky to charge my phone. Just like the Mint Suite, there's another stylish lamp mounted on the wood-finished wall. And right below it is a narrow but long wood-finished counter. A little to the side of the counter, you'll find an additional power outlet and USB port. Similar to the suite, the main tray table is below the counter. And beneath it is the remote. The main seat control is next to my right, and there's an extra seat control buttons below the tray table. One button to put the seat upright for takeoff and landing, and the other button to switch the seat to bed mode. By the way, during my flights, the doors to both the suite and the studio were disabled. I don't know why JetBlue decided to do this. I tried closing the door, but the crew told me it wasn't working. Now let's check the amenities that both seats share. First, there is the bedding kit. It is packed in a bag provided by Tuft & Needle, a high-quality bedding brand we also use at home. The kit includes a full-size pillow and a comforter. The comforter is versatile. It can be customized into a footnote, a sleep shawl, and a rest vest. How do I know that? Because the instructions are printed on the back. Both seats offer the same entertainment amenities. The headsets provided are from Think Sound, a high-quality audio brand renowned for its impressive sound quality, fit, and finish. The touchscreen's responsiveness is pretty impressive. However, the software used for the in-flight entertainment system is not good. The concept of using tiles to select movies or TV shows is good, but the tiles are disorganized. For example, the top tile might be for live TV, followed by a movie tiles, and then a tile for earning True Blue points. There's even an in-flight menu tile on top, with a Holiday Classics tile below it. You get the idea. When it comes to the selection of movies and TV shows, it's mostly older titles, similar to other US-based airlines. I haven't flown with JetBlue outside the continental US, so I'm not sure if they offer newer movie titles on flights to Europe. If you've flown with JetBlue to Europe and noticed new entertainment selections, feel free to share your experience in the comments section. When it comes to internet access, it's complimentary. The speed is really good. You can enjoy browsing, messaging, and even streaming Netflix. But there's some lag in some areas during the flight. But overall, it's a good speed. Regarding the food offerings, there's no difference between the two seats. And as I mentioned in my previous video, JetBlue food selection is better to all other US-based airlines flying from the continental US. Let me show you the dining options. JetBlue's Mint menu is curated by New York City restaurant Saxon Plus Parole. It focuses on small plates and tapas-style appetizers. On my flight from Los Angeles to New York, I enjoyed a dinner roll, a pasta, a Sicilian square pizza, and a chicory salad with roasted apples, walnuts, and cedar vinaigrette, which was my favorite. The dessert offered was decadent, and their zero-proof cocktail, mint condition, was so refreshing. On my return flight from New York to LA, here's what I got for breakfast.
Would you be joining us for breakfast?
Yes.
What would you like?
Can we have the overnight oats,
Sure.
the pancakes, and the scrambled eggs?
Would you like anything to drink?
Give me another iced coffee.
Another ice?
Yeah.
Although the pancakes were a bit dry and my least favorite, the overall meal was satisfying. Since 2006, JetBlue served Dunkin' Donuts coffee on board, making it the only US-based airline to offer branded coffee. Their iced coffee is simply the best at 35,000 feet. You don't want to miss it. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get my iced coffee when the crew mentioned the machine was not functioning properly.
Would you like anything to drink?
Can you have the iced Americano?
Ice Americano? My machine is active.
Oh, okay.
If I be able to fix it, I will give it to you. Would you like a regular coffee?
But they managed to fix it and I was able to enjoy my iced coffee. So the main benefit of flying in Mint Studio is the abundance of personal space. It offers more room to relax, almost like having a personal couch next to your seat, which is perfect for stretching out. In contrast, while you have some ample space up front, there's less room on both sides of the seat in the Mint suite. Another advantage of the Studio is the ability to travel with a friend or loved one. You can comfortably chat or dine together during the flight. Additionally, the Mint Studio provides more storage space, enhancing your overall travel experience. So which option you should choose when flying? If you prioritize more legroom and space, the Mint Studio is the way to go, although it does come at an additional cost. On the other hand, if space isn't your main concern and you're more mindful of travel expenses, the Mint Suite is a great choice. For solo traveler on a 5-hour flight between LAX and JFK, the Mint Suite should be sufficient. However, if you're on a business trip with a co-worker and needs to discuss work during the flight, the Mint Studio's extra seat is worth the additional cost. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Until next time, fellow travelers, bye for now.